Good morning. It is bright and early, and I just felt like I should get up and do a mental check with y'all. I wanted to give y'all raw early morning footage of me coming out of a funk, if you may. I slept all day yesterday, so I didn't get to do any recording. When I was like right in the middle of it, I couldn't stay up. Like I had no energy, no drive, no motivation, no nothing. So, because I stayed in my room all day yesterday, I did manage to pull myself out into the living room for about an hour. I don't think I stepped outside, but I want to come and do a raw. Yeah, you hear my throat all yucky. I haven't groomed myself really, because I want y'all to catch raw as I could catch it for y'all to catch. So I've had a panic episode since the last video, which was scary because it was mid-highway, like 3-4 hours away from home, but I wasn't by myself, thank God. I did have a support person with me, but that was scary because I didn't have no medicine to help counteract it. We were mid-interstate, so all I had to do was try to breathe through it. I got it to calm down to the point to where my heart rate was still going a little faster than it should, but I was able to try to talk about it and think of other things to help it calm down. So what a panic attack feels like, it is not the same. It's sort of like an anxiety attack, but not the same. They're different. Anxiety attack is when you're anxious about something, or your body will trigger your mind will trigger your body into thinking you're anxious about something, and that'll make your heart rate go up. Some people pass out. Same thing happens with panic attacks, but a panic attack is when you're just worried about all kind of stuff that's really not worthy of worrying about, and you feels like the walls are caving in on you, and you running out of options for whatever reason, which really don't even be a reason. It's just your mind, the chemical imbalance in your mind, making your body, or making the right healthy parts of your mind think that there's something gonna happen. You gotta have something ready for something, but there's really nothing. But I thank God I'm where I can chuckle about it a little bit, because it is really a challenge, a daily challenge, because that whole panic attack drained me totally. The next day I couldn't do nothing, which is kind of what I went through yesterday. But I didn't have a panic attack. I just got a lot going on in my family right now, so it is really taking a toll on me. Let me turn this light up a little, y'all, if I can stand a little bit. Okay, so it is taking a toll on me, more than I thought it would. So not getting good sleep, I ain't gonna say I ain't eating, because I've been hungry. I've been hungry. That could be just from a steroid that I take for my asthma, so I don't know. But I've been hungry. But all I did want to do yesterday was eat and sleep, besides the hour that I went out and went into the living room. But it is early. I have been up since about 4-ish, maybe right at 5 o'clock. And I laid there for a minute, and then, y'all, I try to lay there and go back to sleep, but that ain't how it works. Once I'm woken up the least little bit of time, it's like somebody connect jumper cables to my brain, because my brain is like, oh, I'm up. Guess what? We got to remember this happened, that. We got this going on. So sometimes I have to kind of coach myself through, like I'm talking to somebody else, and say, calm down, mind, or chill. And even sometimes I'll say it out loud, like, Trina, calm down. No, Trina. I'll talk to myself like that. So I don't know. I just want to come and do a mental check-in on y'all and let y'all see the raw. So I just wanted to come and do a mental check with y'all, so y'all can see as raw as me as I can get. I really be wanting to turn the camera on when I be in the middle of it, but I don't care about y'all judging. It's not really dramatic. It's just more like a silent type thing, but I'm full of emotions at that point. I don't know. You just have to see it. I'm still learning to understand my diagnoses and my symptoms myself. So it's hard for me to try to teach anybody directly about some of the stuff I don't understand yet. So what I come to talk to y'all about is things that I've came to understand and things that I learned to recognize when they happen. Like I can tell sometimes when I'm about to have a mood or a personality change. Sometimes I just get like an overwhelming feeling of darkness, or an overwhelming feeling of sadness, or an overwhelming feeling of just happy energy. Yeah, it's something else. It's better late than never. I'm glad I'm finally coming out to talk to people about it, because I don't know who my story can help or who my stories can help, because it's really never a dull moment. It's always a roller coaster ride. It's always a, ooh, you know, really, really high, happy, excited, energetic, or it's a, yeah, it's whatever today. You know, that's kind of midways. And then it's that just, I don't even want to be here no more. You know, I don't like it on this planet no more. Take me somewhere else, you know. So I just want to come do a mental check with y'all, and I want to open up a Q&A. So y'all submit y'all questions under here in the comments, and I'll come back and do a question and answer video. And I'm so transparent, y'all. It don't matter what you ask me. I answer it in the most decent way I can. No matter how raw your question is, I'll answer it in the most decent way I can, because there is no stupid question. You know, there's no stupid question. If we don't ask questions, sometimes we won't learn things, because information is not always offered. So I'm going to do a Q&A video. I am looking horrible. I haven't even went and got my eyebrows done in months, y'all. See that? And I don't like doing them at home. I like to go get them waxed. I have a natural arch, but them little extra ones that grow in, I tell my kids they look like salt and pepper, or they call it Wolverine. But this is the raw me, like barely no sleep. I don't put nothing on my skin but hot water. Hot water, no soaps, no chemicals, nothing on my skin. Some days I see that this is beautiful, even with the flaws. You know, I got freckles and spots there. I think they say when I had to take a radiation treatment, the radiation kind of burns your skin a little bit. So that's probably what I got right there, mixed with freckles. But I don't wear makeup. If you've seen any pictures of my photo shoot that I took a couple of months ago, that was my first time having my face beat, as y'all call it. That was my first time having an application done. I do want to get it done again, but I want to have it done for a larger reason. Which it was only done that day for my photo shoot, and I tried to keep it on to be cute for the rest of the day, but that's not me, y'all. That's not me. I'm not. Well, that's to each their own, but to me, that's extra. I like to see people makeup. I like to watch makeup tutorials. I think it's a beautiful process and a beautiful outcome, but to me, it's too superficial. Like, it's too much. But we all know going to the grocery store is too much for me some days. So, yeah. But I'll be coming back talking to y'all more. I just want to do a mental check with y'all. Y'all do me some Q&As. Drop me some questions in the comments, and I'll write them down, and I'll come back and do a video, Q&A video. I'll answer y'all questions. And talk to me about y'all's problems a little bit. Let's vent to each other. That's what the problem is. That's why when I post Stop the Stigma. The stigma means when things are getting brushed under the rug, or, you know, put aside or overlooked. There's a stigma with mental health. There's a stigma because we have people that have families that don't really believe in mental health, or they have families that are not supportive, or then we have the people that self-diagnose just for fun of it, just to label themselves, to build a character, I guess. I don't know, but, you know, and that makes it harder on us people that really do suffer, because you got a person that just want to have that label on them to make them build a character for them, who's out here going really haywire, you know, for the fun of it, just to build that character. Then you have us, who sometimes have those reactions and those moments and triggers, and because of our chemical imbalance, and we really struggle with it. But the people who self-diagnose have burnt it out, and so we're overlooked because it's such a cliche. Bipolar has become a cliche. Just the term bipolar, not the diagnosis. Just the term has become cliche. Anxiety has become a cliche. What's the other one? Bipolar. Everybody want to be bipolar, but having a mood swing does not mean bipolar. Bipolar is the chemical imbalance where you cannot help the mood swing. A certain thing don't make the mood swing. Being broke don't make you be bipolar. You know, some people have mood swings just because their financial situation changed. And y'all, yeah, sometimes when I'm having an episode or has had an anxiety episode or a panic attack, my speech does get kind of sloppy. So forgive me, but I'm not going to edit. I'm going to let y'all see the raw thing, okay? But you have people that has made it hard for us, built cliches for mental health. So when you see me posting, I post a green heart, that's for mental health. We have to stop the stigma, y'all. Otherwise, we're going to keep losing people to mental health. I've lost people close to me to mental health. I never took it for granted. Never. So we got to stop it. But I just want y'all to talk back to me. I'm not going to ramble on because it's early. I need to try to find me something to eat because I doubt that I'll be going back to sleep anytime soon. Because this is how my brain is wired. I'm a little groggy now, but my brain is wide awake. Wide awake. And I'm hungry. And I eat every hour or every 2 hours. So I think I burn a lot off that I ate before I went to sleep. So I wake up starving, y'all. But that's coming though. Not just with gastric sleeve surgery. That's coming anyway. But I eat smaller, so I eat more frequently to make sure I get everything in a day, to be able to get all my vitamins, nutrients, proteins, a little bit of carbs, a little sugar. But I can't get into it like I used to. But that's another video. I'm not going to start talking weight loss and eating on this one. This was a mental health check. I wanted to check on y'all, and I wanted to talk to y'all about what I had going on this morning. But for my watchers who are prayer warriors, keep me lifted up in prayer, because like I said, there is a lot going on in my life right now, and I could use the uplifting. I could use the positivity. So y'all have a blessed day. Subscribe, like, comment me your issues that you suffer with. Comment me your questions, and I will add that to my list when I come back and do a Q&A video. Y'all have a blessed day. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.